Okay, I'm here at second property, Northern California. This one is 20 acres. Not exactly sure what the boundaries are. Pretty sure that this fence line right here is one of them, but I don't know how far it goes. There's another fence down there. It almost looks as if this property is only the piece that's on this hill. Maybe there's some down there in the valley as well. Yeah, looks like it levels out over there. So a lot of it is the side of this hill, but then there's a valley down there. It looks like there's a couple of neighbors in the area. One right there, another one over there. This is a really nice area. It's really picturesque. Look at these views. This road that I took to get up here doesn't go up all the way to the top and then over there, so I'm not sure how to get to that side of the property. When I use the GPS coordinates, it takes me right here, so there's got to be a way though, because you've got those guys over there, so I'm sure there's a way. And then I can see that there's power over on that side as well. See a power line that comes down to that house. So here's property number 2, 20 acres. I've got 4 more properties that I want to get to today. I don't know how many of them I'll get on this video, but this is the first one of the day. Okay, I'm going to walk down here and see if I can get a little bit better look. So you can see how it opens up down there. Looks like there is a road that comes down from the other side over to that section. All right, one more sweep around so you can get an idea what this area looks like. So this is a gravel road access, and it does come off of California State Highway way over there. So you have a paved and maintained road right up until the gravel road. I don't think this gravel road right here is maintained. I think there was a sign over there that said it's not maintained. But yeah, this is nice. Looks like there's a neighbor that lives up there as well. All right, let's talk about the pros of this property. Number one, this is in a gorgeous area. I mean, you can take a look at the views that you would have from this property. That's really nice. It has a gravel road that leads right up to the edge of the property. It's a large property as well, 20 acres. That's really nice. Seems to be fully fenced as well, all the way around, and it's quiet. It's nice and quiet up here. It's far enough off the freeway that you don't hear any freeway noise at all. Or it's not a freeway; it's a highway, but it's just a nice, quiet area. All right, let's talk about the cons. Um, Coming into the property, you come around this bend on the highway, and it's kind of a blind turnoff because by the time you come around that bend, you don't have a whole lot of time to see what your turnoff is. It probably wouldn't be that big of a deal once you got used to it. You knew where it was. You knew what to expect. But coming up to it for the first time, it was a little sketchy. You're coming around that bend doing 60 miles an hour on that highway. There's no turning lane to turn off, and you essentially have to slow down on the highway with somebody behind you, both doing 60 miles an hour to turn off onto a dirt road with no turning lane. So that's a con to me. Another con is it looks like at least 50% of the property is on a hill, so it wouldn't really be usable. You still have 10 acres though, probably around 10 acres that was on a nice gentle slope to flat. So, but a lot of the property is on a hill. There was absolutely no cell service out there at all. I had nothing. No cell whatsoever. I couldn't even bring up Google Maps. So that's a con. And there is power there, but there was no well or septic. So that's an expense, to get it perk tested and then drill the well and put in the septic system. So those are the cons. Probably the biggest con is access to the road off of the highway. I didn't like that at all. I was really uncomfortable slowing down on the highway, turning off onto the main road that leads to the property. But that's what we're looking at. So that about does it for this property. So on to the next.